it is supposed that Gong and Zhao Liying collaborated in the planning of realist's affection, and the jobs are totally coordinated. Zing with the Phoenix isn't finished at this point. It is supposed on the web that Zhao Liying has gotten another show and helped out Gong once more. The last time the two teamed up was in the short film Hi, which caused a ton of conversation on the web, anticipating that the two should participate in film and TV. As per reports, created by Ningming Pictures, the television series Logical Thinker Love will be sent off, and the contender for the male and female heroes are Gong and Zhao Liying. The job fit is exceptionally high, the two match impeccably. As per the depiction of the male and female heroes in the play, the female hero is cool, full-grown and knowledgeable on the planet, yet the male hero is a gifted and thoughtful male hero. The job settings are totally predictable with Zhao Liying and Gong 100%. Realist affection itself is extremely famous. This time it has been abandoned to book to a show, and arrangements have proactively begun. As per the web, the courageous woman is Zhao Liying, and the legend is Gong. Assuming it is valid, it is truly invigorating and terminable. This is a period show, which chiefly recounts an account of adoration after marriage during the 1970s. The champion Fei Nu wedded the one who lost her memory in view of the house, however others can't help suspecting that Fei Nu wedded him since he was attractive. He was hitched, all things considered, with the exception of a gorgeous face, he had only amnesia. Afterward, individuals observed that Tooth Muayang was popular for his artworks, yet in addition gorgeous. Furthermore, his folks additionally recuperated their treatment after the progressive commotion. Everybody lauded Fei for his great vision and saw his ability and potential. Be that as it may, as a matter of fact, since they got hitched, they have dozed on the bunk and fell head over heels after marriage. The two have a full feeling of CP. Gong and Zhao Liying teamed up in the short film Hi last time. The two have an exceptionally impressive feeling of CP, and the collaboration is likewise extremely implied, and the special visualizations are generally excellent. This time, the two held hands to organize the male and female heroes. The two have a full feeling of CP, and they have an implied participation. The men are attractive and the ladies are lovely. Prior to recording has begun, individuals feel serious areas of strength for the of CP. What's more, the show is a setting of first marriage and afterward love. In addition to the shade of period show, the two of them have great acting abilities. This dramatization will cause the crowd to have an alternate inclination. Attractive men and lovely ladies, acting on the web. Zhao Liying didn't come from a scholastic foundation and entered media outlets. She has consistently buckled down. Following quite a while of difficult work, her acting abilities have become progressively developed. A legend of Luxian carried Zhao Liying into the crowd's field of vision, and a blossom thousand-bone made Zhao Liying endless fans. Emerald and different dramatizations have drawn in the evaluations free for all, and Zhao Liying has additionally brought home the championship of 4 Little Blossoms brought into the world in 1985. Zhao Liying won the crowd's approval with her delightful and exquisite appearance, and numerous crowds tenderly referred to her as Yang Bao. Zhao Liying utilized a charming picture to perform numerous famous jobs. The presentation of concealing a blade in a grin and Luli made her grin. Individual shiver. Gong Jun's ensemble show is attractive for all intents and purposes, and present-day show is stylish and exquisite. He has drawn in wide consideration for his job as when kexing. Presently the Fox Pixie Little Intermediary, which is right now helping out Yang Mi, has not been finished, and is one of the as of now famous specialties. Gong has vanquished numerous crowds with his radiant and attractive appearance and sensitive acting abilities. This time, the male hero who is loaded with ability and delicate as jade ought to be the very same. 02. Yuan Bingyan disengaged in spring, Yu Zhang posted a photograph with her, netizens, educator you can't be confounded. In June, Cool Production Line delivered the arrangement for the new program Summer in Adoration, and gave a rundown of solicitations to draw up. The new show spins around the adoration for beginners, and an adoration show can totally eat sugar for this topic. The platform already has applicable experience. In reality, similarly to the affection among amateurs, that's the important thing factor of going out of the circle. It's also vital what form of superstar visitors are invited. Like the Signal of the Heart, Yang Chaoiu and Ding Yuxi, who've clean mind circuits, are invited. The human beings spart all through the analysis, and the mixture of the two sword. What's extra thrilling is that he left the display after that. The virtually collaborated on auspicious 7 o'clock, which attracted a few enthusiasts of the drama to head lower back to archaeology. At that time, with inside the invitation purpose of Lovelet's summer, besides for Prince Liying Nana, who regularly is going to rain shows. Also usually call of Yuan Bingyan is an artist whose process is an actor. From her debut to the present, there isn't always a unmarried application she has ever been in. Even if it's far-flying, it's far the principal topic range display. She changed it to cap in a position to take part in applications that tended to be extra entertaining. At that time, the function movie changed it to now no longer released, and everybody changed it to very optimistic. But much less than a month later, Yuan Bingyan's tax problem changed it to on the recent search. After the display changed it to renamed and commenced recording, the two formally misplaced the destiny of cooperation. Not tandiest in rain shows, Yuan Bingyan is out of touch. In this drama field, she has now no longer been with inside the organization for almost 1/2 of a year. After preventing from March, Yuan Bingyan changed it to changed by Fox Demon, and Yu Zhang responded to her many times. After Allure and Qing Huan, her July itinerary said that she could be a part of the organization for filming. Then she painted Shan Ye's makeup to create Reuters, even though the play had now no longer been formally introduced at that time. But its fan station has already been claimed, and essentially while the alternative actors have completed their makeup, they could announce their participation with inside the display. But at this time, the information that she changed it to find 970,000 yuan speedy climbed the recent search. Immediately, the applicable studio got here out and issued an assertion to apologize, and the entire incident changed it to now no longer serious. The legit stop closed the account, however this kind of hidden picture graph appeared. For her, the recognition with inside the enterprise has grown to be really reversed. Fox Demon had now no longer formally commenced filming at that time, so after re-inviting Guo Ziading, quietly changed Yuan Bingyan, this pass absolutely characterizes the reality that she changed it to softly banned from the circle. Then July ended, and to this point no cloth has been published on her non-public account. In the actual feel of the word, I reduce off touch with enthusiasts. She is disconnected from human beings out of doors the circle, and there may be nonetheless a person with inside the circle who helps her, or who is inclined to be with her. This is Yu Zhang. When replying to enthusiast comments, he first praised her humility, after which stated that he nearly signed her. The solutions have been associated with Yuan Bingyan who neglected the process opportunity, so he generously published pics of the two of them getting collectively in non-public. Yuan Bingyan works as a volunteer, and it's far excellent to get hold of wonderful comments, however netizens say it's far too sober. The organization image changed it to now no longer positioned with inside the first one, and the human beings with inside the photographs have been now no longer simply Yuan Bingyan and Yu Zhang. It is a small organization image, so it could be stated to be released, however it's far especially low-key. Of course, after all, they're human beings with topics, although it's far a non-public gathering, they may straight away exit of the circle. In replying to netizens this time, Yu Zhang discovered extra information, and enthusiasts requested him to assist Yuan Bingyan. And he stated that she is doing volunteer paintings now. That's precise. When it involves helping, while you are doing public welfare, you could nonetheless be the only being helped. When the recognition of the alternative celebration has plummeted, he can nonetheless examine his precise side. Yu Zhang may be very righteous, however the netizens also are pretty sober, and all of them shouted that the instructor ought to now no longer be burdened and that terrible actors ought to now no longer be used. So, do you believe you studied that as a warm-up for cooperation, or is it only a reunion among friends?